tell you, posting a video every day is so exhausting. I've got to film something every day, even though nothing is gonna happen today. I feel like something should happen, but I have to also tell myself I deserve to relax a little bit here and there. But you have to film and edit something. If anything, film and edit 2 things a day so you can save up for the next day, because tomorrow I'm going snorkeling. And I have to think about preparations for that, where to meet up, make sure not to miss it. There's so many other things I want to work on, such as being a better film editor. I gotta exercise, I want to lose some weight, I gotta watch what I eat, I gotta cook for myself. I am going to try to keep a journal about my thoughts and all that. Posting every day is a huge one as well. Learning Spanish, trying to learn the country and what to actually do and not waste my time here. And also what I'm going to be doing next week or so. Like, I only have 2 things planned, but on the 15th, where do I go? Am I going to Belize? Am I going to Guatemala? What am I gonna do there? What's gonna be in capturing? And honestly, everything is just a lot. It is so overwhelming that I lose motivation very quick because there's so much to do and so much to learn. But in lieu of that, I am just gonna be working away here. Will be a quick time lapse of that and just get my bearings. Because I know I've already had the thought of just, you know what, this isn't for me, and just go back home and go back to that 9 to 5, but I've got to remind myself I work very hard to do this. So got to give it my all.
I have a confession to make. All that editing you've seen there that's coming out, that was done yesterday. All these films and editing, I film the day of and then try to edit that night and post it the following day. So technically everything you've seen is just a day behind. So in lieu of that, what I'm trying to do now, a lot of editing and planning, I'm going to the bank to go get more money. Really easy to figure out or spend this much money. I'm just trying to get cash because that's probably the cheapest way I've found to actually pay for all these things. Crossing the streets in Mexico, it's very similar to China. However, you actually do have crosswalks here. People rarely use them, but you more or less just walk until you really come close to a few cars. So China's taught me well. But yeah, very comfortable crossing the streets. As long as comfortable is within an inch of another car. Found the laundry place. Actually like a 2-3 minute walk from where I am, which is really nice and convenient. However, I think I know how to use half of those things. It's all in Spanish, but do a bit of research. Gonna go over to my supermarket, just see how much the detergent is over there, if I'll be using it that much. I mean, I'm only gonna use like maybe 2-3 loads while I'm here, but yeah. This market's actually pretty cool as it sells alcohol casually, just like China. I kind of miss that. It does remind me a lot of like China's supermarkets with the alcohol, so really cool to see some cultures like be very similar, be so different in contrast with Canada and US.
Back to editing. I have a very short video, but tomorrow I have a much more exciting day. I think I've got snorkeling scheduled and just going to see the beach, so I'm excited to see that and test the protective waterproof casing I have for my GoPro. And worst case scenario, I order another GoPro.